You thought I forgot about y'all, didn't I? Didn't ya? Or something. Here's the spare bedroom. And, let's see here. I've kind of cleaned and redid all that. Unfortunately, that red cart of stuff's just going to have to stay in here because I have yet to find a good location for that stuff. Hopefully, once I get this house cleaned up, I'll be able to have my dad up here to help me install the attic stairwell. I kind of cleaned out and redid the closet. Bit messy right there. Here are those old speakers that I have yet to decide what to do with. But at least they're out of here. I brought the... kind of need to clean them up, but here's a mini fridge and a microwave. I don't really need them in here, but I decided up here would be better than the basement. I've pulled the bed out to get cleaning under there. I found some stuff under there that's kind of nasty, so I've been cleaning that up. Found a little bit of mildew growing on the wall, so I've bleached that. That's dying. And you can kind of see over here, got my suitcase over. I was going to stick the fridge and the microwave over there, but decided over where you just saw it would be a better spot. This all still needs to be kind of cleaned up a little bit, but if I don't get to that, I can live with it. So anyway, I'm getting a little progress done. Now, they say when you're organizing, you should have a donate box and a junk or trash box. Well, this is my recycle box. Got a broken fan in there. The motor seems to be burned out, and I could take it apart and try and fix it, but I don't have time to deal with that. I got this for electronics and appliance recycling. This as my donate box. I've got a couple gifts that I was given that I have no use for. A really, really bad B movie. So, we'll just see what else happens. Oh, and while I was kind of goofing around, I was in the basement, and I found this wood kind of in the back part of the spin cycle studio, and unfortunately, it had gotten wet and was getting kind of funky, to say the least. So I'm like, okay, I'm fixing that right now. That could be a health issue, so I threw it all out here, pulled out all the nails, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. Heck, if I leave it and have nothing else, I'll just stick it down at the curb on trash day and see if somebody just comes and gets it. Well, this is like the third time I filmed this. Let's see if I can finally get it to come out the way I'd like it to. But you can see the room is presentable. No reason to be ashamed about having a house guest in here. I know I still had this cart with the ladder on top, which I'm just going to say that ladder is a lot more stable on there than it looks. We got the fridge and the microwave out of the Spin Cycle studio, brought it up here. In another part of the video, I have decided to edit out. I mentioned that said house guest will be appearing on the Weasel Show. So, get that out of the way. So I'm going to have to clean up the Spin Cycle studio too. But I got the fridge, the microwave, and if they need humidification, the Hank's Craft humidifier up there. Good place for it. Those are just the accessories for my vacuum. That's not the best place for it, but it'll do for right now. You've already seen the closet. We still gotta find a place for that light and that saw, but for right now that'll do. Actually, I need to take care of those screws, and then I'm guessing that since that DVD drive was just kind of randomly sitting around in here, it's probably bad. But we got TV, stereo, DVD player in here, so if they want to watch a little something, they can. Suitcase, that's just a good place for me to stash it. Some old popcorn tins I'm using for storage. I need to go through those and get rid of some of it, keep some, figure out what I need to keep, what I need to get rid of, with a stronger preference to the getting rid of. But even though I suck at coloring, it's just hard for me to get rid of my Silverhawks coloring in an activity book. Got the windows. I washed them, but it seems like there's been some get in between the panes of glass. These windows do not seem to be very good quality. That's one bad thing about this house. And I washed this window. That one didn't seem to need it. I found a table for the lamp, so that's a good thing. So a little bedside table. This is actually a Magnavox TV table. Probably a 19-inch TV sat on that thing when it was new. Doesn't look pretty, but hey, it was available. So that's just a quickie wrap-up video of the guest bedroom. Hopefully I can keep it looking this good and maybe even make it a little bit better.